First grade, we're going to be creating our oranges out of our orange paper today. So, Masterpiece Manager, you will see that your folder's at your table. Open it up, look for the name, pass out the orange paper, and you are going to keep your folder at your table today. So put it to the side. Now, normally we would flip our paper over, but when we are tracing something, we don't ever want to trace on the painted side. So all this side we're not going to be looking at today. So we want to keep it on the side with our name. Supply Manager, you have a basket. You have your pencils, you have your scissors, and there are 1 or 2 tops. So listen very carefully, because also at your table, seat 2 has our trash bucket. Instead of getting up and throwing trash in the big trash can, you will be putting trash in your little trash can, and then seat 2 at the end of class will pick it up, dump it in the big trash can, and put it up for me. So that stays by seat 2. Seat 1, you're going to give everybody a pencil, and you're going to keep one of the circles and give a circle to someone else. And we are going to trace at least 4 to 5 apples. We'll see how far we get. Let me move my bucket over. So again, we don't want to start in the middle, because if you start in the middle, then you can't get as many oranges. So we always want to start kind of near the corner. Just like anything, you have to hold it down and you're going to trace. Now, we do not want to overlap. We don't want to move this over just a little bit and have them inside. So we want to move it all the way over to the other corner. There's 2 oranges. Now we're going to move up. Three, move over. Now I'm not going to worry about my name right now, because we're going to be writing our name on the back of these again. Move up. And then move over. So we're able to fit 6 oranges on this paper. And the more oranges, the better. So we need to at least do 6, because that way if we accidentally mess one up or we lose one, we have extra. Now you're going to pass the top to someone else. If you're done, you're going to switch out your pencil for the scissors. And remember, scissors have 2 holes. We have the short and the long. The short should be pointing up, because that's where your thumb goes, and the long one is for your fingers. We want the sharp edge to be pointing out. We don't want to try to cut towards us. That could hurt us. So the first thing I like to do is I'm going to cut it down the middle to separate my 2 pieces of paper. It's easier to cut. And then I'm going to actually cut right between each circle, so I have 6 squares of paper to cut easily than trying to cut the whole paper in my hand. So I'm going to cut apart. Obviously I'm not done. I still want to cut the circles out. So then I can just hold one circle and cut on the line that I traced. And this is where your trash bucket's going to come in handy. So make sure you get that trash. Got my orange. Move it over. Now be careful. We don't want to mix our oranges up, because right now our name is not on the back of each orange. It will be in a minute. Trash. There's 2. So I'm going to keep going around. Make sure I throw the trash, not the orange, in the bucket. So our goal today is to have all 6 of our oranges cut out, so we can begin the process of the collage, putting it all together. Again, our goal is to have 6 oranges. How many oranges? 6. So I hope you follow directions and start tracing them in the corner, and then move over to the other corner, and do not trace one in the middle. Okay, so trash is up. I'm done with that. Put my scissors in my bucket. Switch out my scissors for my pencil again, because now I need to make sure that I keep all my oranges. So I'm going to be writing my name. I don't need to write my teacher's code, just my name on the back of each orange, because they're going to go back in your folder, and I don't want my oranges mixed up with anybody else's oranges. Okay, so pencil up. I have all 6 oranges. I'm going to get them in a stack. Stack them nice. And they will go in your folder. So Miss Lawson will be picking the folder up. I don't want the Masterpiece Manager to bring it, because if you're not careful and you pick it up, you can see that they will just fall right out. So as long as you get yours in there, I will be coming by to get your folder.